What's going on, guys, and welcome to the grand finale of Super Mario World. In the last part, we did all of Larry's castle, and in this part, the front door, Bowser's castle. Let's do this. Anyway, so this level is gonna have a series of 8 doors to go in. There's door number 1, there's door number 2, there's door number 3, and then there's door number 4. I'm gonna show you personally my favorite combination of doors to go in. You can go in any combination you feel is most comfortable if you played the stage well enough, but I like to go in door number 3 because the easiest of the only enemies in this whole section are Mecha Koopas. It's actually our first time seeing them, actually, but so yeah, this is why I like going in door number 3 the most, but so we've gotten that taken care of, but then the last of the door, the next door I like to go into is door number 8. Again, go into any combination you feel is most comfortable. Now, now you may be wondering why the fuck I'm going into door. Now, the reason I like to go in this particular door is because there's a cape. So we're gonna need this, I should say. The final boss with Bowser really isn't that hard, but fuck. I should not have spoken too soon. Come on, okay, we caped them. But yeah, the final Bowser is not too hard. But anyway, once you get those two doors, this is the second one. Now, if you enter through the back door, this is gonna be the first. This will be the first entrance. This will be the first entrance you'll go to, the first room, basically. And on top of that, if you go through the back door, there'll be a checkpoint. But if you go through the front door normally, if you do Bowser's Castle normally, there are no checkpoints. Oh fuck, yeah. So yeah, it looks like we're fighting Bowser as Small Mario. The final battle with Bowser really is not that hard, let's just say. This is it. Now, the final Bowser is gonna have 3 phases, let's just say. The first phase, now he's gonna go around his clown car, and that's the first introduction of the clown car, but he's gonna throw he's gonna drop Mecha Koopas, and what you want to do is that you want to pick up the Mecha Koopas up and then go them back on his head. And also be careful, because if you hit the propellers, it counts as a hit. So after 2 hits, he'll change phases. And also after each phase, Peach will go out and hand out a mushroom. However, we gotta dodge these fireballs first. Or die. All right, I just went to the back door because I'm not going through that normal stage again. Plus, I think if you go through the back door, they offer a cape before Bowser. So yeah, if you're having trouble with Bowser, which granted I just did, but if you're having trouble with Bowser, I guess it's nice to go through the back door, but you have to get this. You have to also endure the forest. But yeah, so I guess this is Bowser round 2. I don't normally ever die to Bowser, which that is kind of this might be the only boss I've died on, actually. But yeah, he's gonna have the first phase. He's gonna have those. He's gonna just drop the Mecha Koopas, and I just died to the Potaboos. It also didn't help that I entered that fight as Small Mario, so alright, I'm surprised I didn't even hit him, but first phase is I'd say none of the phases are really too hard, but now I like to go on I really like to go on one of the edges, so I can just because we know Bowser's not gonna drop Potaboos there, so now we just get a mushroom in our inventory. So yeah, we should be able to do it this time. Sorry, so next, the second phase, he's gonna drop giant bowling balls or steel balls, but I like to think they're bowling balls, but they even look like bowling balls. You can spin on, if you jump on them normally, you'll take a hit, so, but you can spin jump on them, so but he'll do like 2 bowling balls and then go to the Mech Koopas and oh shit. Anyway, so that's phase 2 down. Again, stay on the edges. That way you know, yeah, so Or then jump on the spin jump on the fire. And then Peach is gonna hand out the mushroom, and the third phase he's gonna actually find the easiest. He's gonna bounce his clown car because Bowser's really pissed, but he's gonna bounce around and then like basically then he'll jump, then he'll drop out the Mecha Koopas. But also I've had times where like the clown car like kills the Mecha Koopa, so I've had to wait till he goes to another phase. If you kill the Mecha Koopas, let's just say you have to go through another phase with him, but oh shit. There we go. That got a little tight at the end, but that is Super Mario World. And Peach lays out a kiss to Mario. Mario's adventure is over. Mario, the princess, Yoshi, and his friends are going to take a vacation. Well, they were already doing that at the start of the game, but I like that fireworks sequence too. Anyways, so cue the credits. Now that was Super Mario World. Boy, did I have a lot of fun doing this playthrough. Interesting, because like during the course of this playthrough, like some of the really hard levels, like outrageous, I did in one try, and then like some levels I'm really easy, I don't really have as much trouble on. Like even the final Bowser I died on, but like I guess that's the LP curse at its finest, even though I'm not a firm believer of that. But Super Mario World is a phenomenal game that I often come back to. This is one of those games like Majora's Mask and Earthbound that I will try to make sure I play through at least once a year. But it's just really fun to come back and play this game. Like you can 100%, you can beat this game 100%. This is an over 30-year-old game, so even though there's a save feature, you can beat this game in 100%, like in just a few hours of gameplay. So basically every now and then I'll just pop in Super Mario World and I'll just have a blast playing it because I've played it enough time. It has so much replay value also with like the secret exits and everything. Like among the first times I beat this game, I did not get all the secret exits. I did not get all the secret exits until I was older, but I think the secret exits, because this is the first Mario game to have secret exits, the first two Mario have secret exits, I guess that also gives this game a hell of a lot more replay value. And now, one of the main plots of this game is that the Yoshis are back. There's the blue Yoshis and the yellow Yoshis and the red Yoshis. It says thank you. You know what's interesting is that there's a bootleg NES port of Super Mario World that was never released. It's a bootleg NES port of Super Mario World, but like I've seen videos of that, but like the ending is just not this at all. Granted, I've heard it's a lot like you have to keep in mind the limited hard memory of the NES, but I've heard the bootleg NES port is not as playable as this one, but oh, by the way, bullet bills become pidget bills once we beat the specials. You might be wondering what the hell these enemies. This is essentially what some of these enemies change into once we do the special zone. But if you never did the special zone, like this would be normal. There's the mass Koopas, so yeah, that's what they change into once you do the special zone. And there's the, of course, these are the swoopers and the, I already knew those swoopers, like Keys or Zelda, but the blurps and the porky puffers, the Rip Von fish, the urchins, the torpedo teds. Boy, are the torpedo teds so annoying in this game, but I'm trying to think of, yeah, I was right that time, they're the fish and booze, but Now, the dry bones actually have a color change when you do the special zone. I only realized this through the credits, but and there's the fish bones, and they would go back in the they would come back in the new Super Mario Bros. Games. A lot started with Super Mario World, if you think about it. That's why I think this really perfected 2D Mario, while Mario 3 was groundbreaking at the time. There's the Mecha Koopas, and also I think the next screen's gonna have all the Koopalings. Yep, there's Morton Koopa Jr., Roy Koopa, Wendy O Koopa, Larry Koopa, Ludwig von Koopa, A Koopa, Larry Koopa, and then Bowser. So that was Super Mario World. I will see you guys in my next playthrough. See you guys then.